Short drive, Mel, at 20 minutes. Now over to you with a very special guest.
Yes, Sandra, two of them, actually. It is one of my favorite shows on television, and a new episode of MasterChef Jr. airs tonight at 7 right here on Fox. Kids from around the country show off their culinary skills to be judged by some of the world's top chefs and restaurateurs. So joining us this morning, two very special guests, as Sandra mentioned, MasterChef and MasterChef Jr. judge and restaurateur Joe Bastianich. Joe, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. And you have brought a very special friend, Levi Ehrenberg from Highland Park. Levi, you are on MasterChef Jr. The second episode airs tonight. Did you ever think you would make it even onto the show?
It's like a dream come true, because this is like, I never thought that I would get this far in the competition.
Yeah.
And, you know, to make it on a top cooking show in the world, it's just phenomenal.
And is watched and revered around the world, learning from the best, right?
Yeah.
How has that experience been?
It's been just great. I met like Joe, Graham, and Gordon.
You're on a first name basis with them now.
Yeah, the best chefs. And I learned so much. I made a lot of new friends.
Okay, you've brought in a dish for us today, Levi. Tell us what you brought. This looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. So this is arugula and ricotta stuffed ravioli with a celery root puree.
I'm wondering, can we get a tight shot of okay, I'm going to lift up the plate just a bit so we can see how beautiful that is. When did you start cooking, Levi? How'd you learn this?
So I started cooking when I was about 8 years old. I got like a chocolate fondue maker, and you know, from there I started experimenting with all different types of recipes and watching cooking shows and YouTube videos. Yeah.
Very cool. Now, Joe, this is obviously, I mean, one of the most popular shows on television these days. You are a huge part of that popularity, and you've got a local connection here, co-owner of Eataly.
Eataly, yeah. So it's always great to come to Chicago, see Levi, and you know, talk about MasterChef Jr. But Eataly has been great, and we've been so happy to be here. It's almost a year now, and Chicago's a great town for great food.
Look, I remember when they opened, and it was huge. I mean, to the point where you had such an outpouring of support that you guys actually had to close the doors and regroup
we ran
for
out
a little
of
while.
food, yeah.
So you've brought some ingredients that people can use at home to make an easy Italian
dish.
So
I think that the fundamental issue with cooking, and as we saw, it's all about ingredients, and the ingredients that you choose dictate the quality of your dish. So we brought some of the great ingredients from Italy for making a pasta dish. But Levi's interpretation is amazing. The ricotta with the puree, raviolis, and it's amazing what kids can do in cooking and how you can see their imagination and their ability and their ambition. And I think we see all of those in MasterChef Jr. Ambition, culinary smarts, great cooking, and they're just honest and they care about each other, and it's a very moving and beautiful show.
Now I have to ask though, because you are known as the tough guy. I mean, you are the tough judge on MasterChef. Graham Elliott's very kind to people. Gordon Ramsay's got his temper, and you're tough on people. How do you translate that when you're dealing with younger cooks, with younger chefs?
I think that what's great about the show is that, you know, we give a little bit of tough love. It's not all nice, and people do get eliminated, and it's very sad when it happens. But at the end of the day, it's a competitive cooking show, and we have to distinguish the best from the rest. And it's a combination of treating them like you would children, but also giving them the tough love and really making it a show about their ability to cook. And that's what makes it real and exciting.
I mean, it seems like it's working, because this looks like something you could see at any top restaurant in this city. Levi, I commend you, my friend. That is absolutely amazing. I'm going to eat it during the break, but we want to remind you one more time, you can watch MasterChef Jr. tonight at 7 o'clock right here on Fox 32. Levi, thanks so much for coming in. It was great to meet you. Joe, thanks for taking time out and coming in. We love it.
For having us.
And I'm just going to roll that Grana Padano home with me today. Yeah, stick around. We're Good Day Chicago after the break.